we go. Alright, we'll give that a moment to process. Hey, there we go. Now it's registered through. Cool. Alright. Welcome back to Salt and Sacrifice. I did a little bit of rebinding, so right click is now aim for me. Going full Call of Duty on this one. Let's see here. We need to take out Hydromancer still. So we'll start off with him. He's got physical resistance, so we're going to go poison, and then we'll have to swap over to the physical crossbow for the end of it. Actually, if I come up here... Yeah. Goal is to take out Hydromancer, and then I think that actually finishes off World 1 for us, because we already took down the Electromancer. Because he was really poison vulnerable. Okay. Here we are. Kundrika. Wait, Cece, what are you doing? Leave that alone. Hey, knock it off. Sorry, cat was messing with some stuff. And it said he was below us, I think, according to the scout flies. Yeah. Okay. That goes the obligatory suffering. So far so decent, Killer Man. Ouch. Okay, we got a poison to start. Oh, hello. Ouch. Okay. This is fine. Yeah, so far so decent. We've got a pretty solid poison stacked up on the boss. It might actually just be enough to walk him out to the lair, maybe. Whew, I did not want to fall down into lobster there. Hello, sir. Ouch. Little frog. Oh, fuck. Okay, I didn't go down the other ledge, thank goodness. Alright, now. There we go. Much better. Is poison still running? Oh yeah, it is. We are out of ammo. How much crafting do I have? 6 ores. Not a lot. But yeah, the big issue with our current weapon is the fact that poison cannot kill mages, apparently. When it comes to dealing with mages, you have to deal direct damage to them for the final hit. So we can knock them to 1 health with poison, but we have to kill with a fizz hit. Which means I'm going to have to menu into the fizz crossbow for the finishing blow. Okay, is that all the way to lair? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, let's go get ammo real quick. after this guy, we should be all clear to head into World 2 proper. We dealt with the hate-cursed matriarch already, but we haven't done any of the World 2 mages yet. Okay. Four-tick poison. Don't mind if I do. Alright. And we got a stun. Swap. Okay. Now then, we just wait for the poison to knock him to 1. There we go. And finish him off with the fizz. Easy. That is all World 1 mages. I'm so glad that the poison crossbow has, what is it? Like, hit stun effect still. We would be so doomed otherwise. Sorrow, it runs like water. Now that water has run dry. Do you mourn, Inquisitor? Will you mourn me? Yeah, sure, why not? Sweet word, sweet Inquisitor. I must imagine your sentiment is genuine, though I have my doubts. All those who perish deserve to be mourned, even those whose crimes are as grievous as mine. Sorrow bubbles up. It's becoming unbearable. I cannot bear the sorrow. Blop. Been enduring the current hellscape of Crucible in Destiny 2, where I'm routinely seeing 3 stacks with the same copy-paste Prismatic Hunter build. Yeah, I've heard that the new classes, Prismatic Hunter's kind of been dominating. I think there was also, what was it, Witness Solo recently that was done with a Prismatic Hunter. Alright, let's return to camp. Let's see. If we have Electromancer, then we have all World 1 mages dead. Let's see here. And we do. Cool. So in theory, we could go and unlock some of the other hunts. Let's see here. Shortbow. I'm not sure if I want to spec into those. I think I'll just stick with crossbows, frankly. Because, let's see, these are dex scaling? Yeah, dexterity scaling. Okay. What we can do, though, is we can go raid the keep, and we should be able to get the Book of Mages. And then we can maybe go after, like, a Venomancer and some more stuff. Meanwhile, as a Titan, I'm out here suffering. Yeah, I've heard Titan's a bit of a struggle bus at the moment. It's... What was it? It was a, like, sub 1% presence in World First. Or maybe just 1% presence in World First. Let's see here. Do we already have Tier 5 crossbow? We do. I guess we could go for Class 5 light armor, maybe? Alright. Well, that gets us most of the way there. Because we do actually need to up our armor at some point here. We've just been rocking our duelist starter gear. $27 fizz, 14 fizz, 9 fizz, jeez. For now, we'll think on what we want to get. Bungie has designed the class into a state of gridlock where nothing can really be changed by the class without a whole rework. Yeah. Yeah, because it's really funny. They want Titan to be like, oh, this is the melee class. And then, I'll be honest, Titan, aside from, like, juggling the Sunhammer, is not exactly a really good melee class. I'm thinking, like, Arc Hunter with Combination Blow. You can just, like, clear entire things with that solo. Like, legendary Lost Sectors, that's what it was. I did a few of those with a 1-2 punch shotgun, and, yeah. Alright, we do have the Magnesian, so let's see if we can maybe unlock some stuff. Ahem. Ahem. Yes. Voice of the plains, speak for the sand rock trees and creatures that cannot speak. Your type is strange and your customs are strange. Your buildings are strange. See the temple to the west? It is strange. Creatures like you built that temple, dwelled in that temple, and served the gods in that temple. They served gods by slaying the living. Many seasons passed, many were slaughtered. One season I saw an army of those who looked like you stormed the temple, built long ago by those that look like you. The army butchered every living thing in the temple, then it left. The plains became still, and then the mages appeared. Now mages are everywhere. Haze is everywhere. That is my message. Thank you, Tree of Wisdom, for your impeccable wisdom. See, this is where we'd be going when we want to fight the Wind Mage, but we actually need to start the Wind Mage fight first. Alright, this takes us to 8 Cursed Matriarch. The temple left of here is going to be closed. We need to loop around. Okay, we actually have this beacon. Oops. Okay, there's Wind Mage. I think we have to kill the Wind Mage, because that's the only one we have access to for the time being. Because if we want to get access to Stokarig, the Terramancer, we have to open the door down here. Am I tripping? This is a different cave. Yeah, this is a different cave. Only way to let Titan be an effective melee class is with one of my current exotic class items. Severance Enclosure. Empowered melee kills set off an explosion and can embrace. Powered melee jolts everything nearby, but it becomes mind-numbingly repetitive. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, we have to kill one named Mage. Okay, so we do have to go after Windy Boy. Ouch. Alright, let's do it. Big issue I've also found with Titan is, I'll be honest, even with like 100 Resil, in content where resilience really matters, I still feel squishy, you know? Titan, even if it's like intended as like a tank roll, does not feel particularly tanky. Because you run in to go do a melee, and then you explode as Titan. Like if you're a hunter, you have like a dash that makes you like immune to damage. You can go invisible, you can do all this crazy stuff. Titan has hopes and prayers, you know? Ouch. Alright, the minion died behind me. There we go. We still got the poison running. Let's see here. Where did he go? One of the more interesting builds I've gotten to run is a Rocket Man build with hazardous propulsion. Uh-oh. Ouch. Class ability launches mini missiles that hit and give bonus rocket damage. Okay. That sounds kind of interesting. Alright, we're not at lair yet. I think we have one more phase before lair. Also, new ore. Tia. Understandable. Have a nice day. Oh. Okay. You know, now I think about it, I don't want to be on this side for that exact reason. Okay. We're not dead. Ain't that pleasant? Ah, oh, fuck. Okay, he did lair. Oh wow, that minion is still alive. Uh-oh. This is unpleasant. Alright, he's at 1. He's been poisoned out. However, let's kill that minion. Okay. Poison shot. There we go. That's my opportunity. There we go. Oof. Oh man, when poison works, it is remarkably effective. When it gets to that end point, though, oof. Okay. AOA, take me to and fro, sailing through the sky. The precious, precious winds. What? No, they've calmed. AOA has forsaken you. No, no. I adore the wind, the air, AOA, the whirling embrace of sky. Awesome tornadoes and tiny cyclones, and the gentle breeze on your AOA. Must shed this thick flesh. Take me, AOA. Take me. Can we get much higher? So high. Alright, RIP wizard. Unstable ore. What am I looking at here? Oh. Is this always here? It seems it might have been. I might just have been dumb. That sounds pretty in character, I'll be honest with you. Rocket damage isn't exclusive to rocket launchers as well. It can apply to rocket frame sidearms, Neo Muna weapons origin, and the Quicksilver Storm micro missiles. Huh. Okay, I could see the Quicksilver Storm being pretty solid with that setup. Now, let's see about getting some gear. We've got light armor available, and that mage gives light armor. Let's see here. Tier 2 light? Okay. Most of these things are worse for us, naturally. Okay. We'll go for the gloves. Why not? Melee damage, we don't really care about. Physical defense, max stamina. It's actually not bad. 6.8, 4.7, Salt Retain, Runic Arts. That is the specialty effects on some weapons. Like whenever you make a melee weapon out of a mage, I think. It's talking about those. The stuff that you spend rage on. Maybe. Either way, it's not something we need to worry about. So let's see here. We should now have access to Stokerig. I think we might be able to just run past it to go to Tireless Exalted, if we're so inclined. Or maybe we have to unlock a door to get to Tireless Exalted. I don't recall. Alright, and I need one more level up for that. Fair enough. Actually, wait a minute. I've got a lot of silver on me. Can I just buy some salt pieces from this guy? Hey, we can buy salt. Okay. 1,000. We'll buy 2. And then, there we go. Ah, fair enough. Not quite enough. Unless I use a small and medium bag of silver. Yeah, it's not going to be enough. Okay. It was worth a shot. Try and get an extra little level up. Might try and find some time tomorrow to get around to finally soloing Spire the Watcher. Current Hardwall is the last encounter. Fair. That's pretty solid for solo, though. Let's see here. We want to go to Veil Knight. Because I want to get the books, so that way I can start going and looting. Get some of the repeat mage hunts. I don't remember the exact location of the book, though. Electromancer. Okay. This is the fighter gear, isn't it? Okay, yeah, that's fighter gear. Where's the book? Okay, we need the World 3 tool for that. Excuse me, sir. That's the World 4 tool for that. Okay, there is a drop down, though. this it? Cerulean Tome of Fates or something like that? Great Tome of Fates. Hey, there we go. This is where we fight Specialty Pyromancer from the one guy. Oh wow, he did a leaping attack. Okay. Respect. Just now I was abusing the everlasting hell out of the Precious Scars Strand Titan. Hey, Precious Scars. Based. That was the one I would run on my support Titan. I ran a whole setup. It was Precious Scars, and then I was using a glaive, and I was like a void setup. So I had non-stop devour, non-stop overshield type deal. The glaive was... It was the one that we kept doing. Vexcalibur, there we go. Lost the name for a moment. Lost Inquisitor comes to my corner. You've hunted mages with names, but have you devoured any of the nameless? Nope. The nameless mages have left their mark all over Ozenley Valley. Devour one and return to me. Okay. Ran Vexcalibur, yep, funny little glaive. Yep, I was a funny little guy. Alright, down this way. Oh, I forgot that tab is not my aim button anymore. Ah, it was worth a shot. Ouch. Ooh, that actually kind of hit hard, not gonna lie. No loot? Tragic. Meanwhile, wyverns did not appreciate me existing in general, and those Vex chickens are still terrifying to deal with. Yeah, I hate the Vex chicken. Uh-oh. Where did it go? Even more right. Okay, other side of the wall. Oh, ouch. Alright, free refill. Hello, gentlemen. Do you just migrate back to the... Bastard. Get 'em, boys! Had to pan my camera over to spawn him in. Also, open bolt door? Hey, there we go. Gotcha. That's above Cryomancer's spot. I'm so glad searching bags gives you a couple immunity frames. I should have been clobbered there. I was not paying attention. Oh my god. Bastard. Okay. He's still here. Is that all the way up? I don't think so. Yeah, not yet. We're getting close, though. Ooh, that might be all the way, actually. Alright, let's get a restock. Took fall damage because I canceled through the platforms too well. Alright, let's see here. I'm not sure how well Poison's going to do, especially because he's going to have a minion that he can spawn in. I think the minion just creates, like, damage zones. I don't think it's anything in particular. Like a healer or anything. Okay, I still hear stuff being spawned. So I don't think he's layered just yet. I need to go back up. We know that poison persists, though, so we could see about putting a poison on it preemptively. Hi. Excuse me, sir. Don't mind me. Oh boy. Hello. This is the part where I kill you. Shit. Ouch. Okay, we're alive, despite my best efforts. Tick. Ah, that's the haze decoction upgrade. Okay. Ouch. Oh, I'm so dead. Unless the smoothest criminal in Ozenlay Valley. Hello, sir. Alright, we actually made it out. Aside of that, decided to try and dust off my Avatar Belial for the next time we have a bout scraping GB VSR. Your boy here might be a bit out of practice, flopping the corner combo. Oof, I feel ya. Also, did you manage to get the Belial skin? I'm not sure if it's out yet, but there was like a, they were having a Battle Pass skin for Belial, I recall. I'm not sure if that's come out yet. Uh-oh. Whew. Okay. Let's see here. Here, heartbeat. Oh yeah, that's a lair. Okay. Ouch. Hi. Don't mind me. Okay. No little flyers? Cool. Might be next season when Versusia drops. Isn't that here in like 3 days? I'm pretty sure she comes out August 20th, which is real soon. There we go. Now we're just gonna hope that the poison does its work for us. Alright, so this little dude is casting some sort of effect on this mage. I don't know what it is. Doesn't look like it's healing necessarily. Maybe it's damage reduction, though our damage is over time, so we'd be unaffected in that regard. Maybe it's a damage boost, actually. I'm taking... Well, maybe it's just because I got hit a lot, because I'm bad at game. Alright, now we just need that minion to not block our shot here. Boop. Easy. Breaking the ankles on that poor imp. Yeah. He never saw it coming. Alright. And we don't get to talk to these ones. Alright, fair. But yeah, now that we have the Grey Tome of Fates, we get access to the daily hunts. And, ouch. Excuse me, sir. Sorry. My bad. We get access to the daily hunts, and we can now grind for trinkets a bit. Is this a lost inquisitor comes to my corner? Hunted mages with names. Devoured any of the nameless? Yes, I have, in fact. Wonderful. The mages that shed their names are those that plunge themselves farther into madness. And there are treasures in that madness, and I possess many of them. I shall return to Pardoner's Vale. Find me there. There we go. And yeah, we actually got a nice bit of salt. And our new friend here should be, yep, right up here. Hello, Cross. What have you got? Your armor. It's class 5. Light armor. Okay. Namekeeper's Mask. What are these? A square of cloth, finely embroidered, yet greasy with some substance, can be used to coat an equipped mundane weapon. Okay. So that's elemental buffs. Fair enough. We also got an engraved box. Okay, wait a minute. So we have less damage, but 10% chance of free ammunition. We're dropping down from essentially 35 damage to 34. About a whole point. A little more than, actually. But 10% chance for a free shot. Which means, on average, with 17 shots, we'd be getting 1.7 extra shots. Which is, you know, an extra, you know, little value. So that takes up to 18 shots, essentially. I think that could be worth it, honestly. That's assuming it only procs once, on average. In theory, we could just, you know, roll nothing but net and have unlimited bullets. And I'll admit, unlimited ammo sounds a little broken. I kind of like the sound of that, though. We definitely want to keep our very rare. Alright, and let's see here. I would like to purge artifacts. Not my very rare there. All the rest of these can go, aside from this one, which we'll keep. .2%. I feel like we've had this one for a bit. I might be dumb. Okay. Now then, bolster artifacts. We can't bolster our equipped one. Is that just because it's equipped? So if I unequip it? No. Okay. Why can we not... Why can we not upgrade you? If I equip this instead, bolster artifacts. Okay. I'm not entirely sure why we're not able to bolster our one artifact. It's just marked as a rare, so it's not like it's a legendary. Level 6. I don't know. Either way, we need to go talk to the Rune Reader and also our Alchemist. Devoured a Mage, yes! I have, in fact. Haze Decoctions, Antidotes, there we go, Phlogiston, Blast Roar. Okay, those are Molotovs and Firebombs, which we're not allowed to use. We've got Antidotes, though, which will be nice heading into World 3, because there's a lot of poison in that world. And hello, Rune Reader. You devoured a mage. Yes, I have. I feel alive. There's no doubt you are burdened by the Magebane right. Bearing the heart of a mage will relieve some of that pain. Partner's Veil is peaceful. Okay, I need to exit out. There we go. Grey Tome of Fates. It makes that mages maraud indiscriminately, but the Grey Tome of Fates can tell us where the threads of fate take them. The threads must be cut. There we go. Ash Peak, Stonehall. Let's go. We got a couple hunts. Okay. Nameless Electromancer. Cryo and Electro. Cryo doesn't have anything we want, I don't think. We're gonna do Electro though, because light armor is usable. We also know it's very poison vulnerable. Might do Cryo anyway, just for the extra salt, frankly. Can other mages spawn during these missions? Like, if I come this way, is the Pyro gonna be over here? Okay, yeah, so there are still other mages that we can go after. Down to the right. Okay. There's a... to the left. Tracking these, like, non-main target mages can be a bit of a pain. Let's see here. I'm sorry, Wind Boy's here? Yeah, if I'm able to, I'm going to kill as many mages as possible. So where did our Pyromancer go? We saw the Pyromancer went left, and then we ran into Cryomancer plus a Aeromancer. No, our Electromancer is down in the dungeon where we found Venomancer. Is Pyro up here? No? I don't know where he went. Hello, Cryo Minion. Ouch. Bones. No way someone's hiding out in this, right? Okay, yeah. Let's see here. Pyromancer may have gone just to the upper level. So we just head back to our Ashbourne village. I know I typically do these runs without any farming, but I feel like this is going to be a run where, well, for one, we have to farm for ammo, for the most part, but, you know, avoid that a little bit. Tracking situation is becoming a little difficult because there's just a bunch of fire minions everywhere. You're not my pyromancer. Where is my pyromancer? The pyro come down to the dungeons, maybe? There's the lightning. Okay, so something that can happen is because we had, you know, a lot of poison on the pyromancer. There's like a 5 tick. He may have warped down somewhere in here, and then afterwards, because of the damage he was dealt, went to his lair, wherever that is. Perhaps poison was not the optimal play. Let's assume maybe you went to where the original pyromancer went. We haven't had a mage over here. No? Fair enough. He shouldn't be able to go down because we've dealt poison damage. I guess unless a random other enemy slaps it, that'll knock it to its knees, but... That's Aeromancer. Damn it. Come on now. There we go. That's a lot of minions, sir. Damn. They both sniped me. Okay. I don't know how I didn't get hit there. Do you have immunity while climbing ledges? Let's see here. No pyro there. Well, my strategy to get more salt has maybe backfired. Unless... Alright, so are these old minions, or are these recently spawned? That's the question, because I've just kind of been dodging around. We saw it down to the right previously. We couldn't find him anywhere in the cave. Which makes me think he moved again. I don't hear any heartbeat. Okay, yeah, it doesn't seem that there's anybody up here. Oh, shit. Ouch. Okay, I think that's... I think that pillar right there, though, is right where we're at. Thank goodness. Ah, fuck. Okay, well, my salt's at the top, not at the bottom. Okay. I thought that was a haze pile for a moment. Cool. Alright, we might just go after our target mage. I'm not finding any of the others. I know Aeromancer was down there. Pyromancer was supposed to be down there. We've lost the Pyromancer completely. I mean, they can't just leave the map. They're not actually just Mon Hunt monsters in that regard. Hey, exotic strand. Okay, that gets us an extra ammo. That's worth. Anyone over here? No? Okay. Maybe they're in the keep. This is the door to sell it, I think. Okay, yeah. Let's go and sell it. You need a Guiltless Shard, buddy? Guiltless Shard? Yeah, I got you. Cheers, mate. Still no heartbeat. I don't think mages can leave the map, but I'll be honest, I have completely lost where that Pyromancer is. Ooh, I missed. Ouch. Okay. Well, I'll just go after my main target for the time being, then. Grey Mossmire. Yeah, let's run it. Hello, Aeromancer. Heard that. Six damage poison. Let's go. Cheer. Look as though I'm rescued. That is to say, I'm rescued as long as my rescuer has no scruples about throwing in with a charming scofflaw like myself. Tell me, chum, would you call yourself an ally to the less than law-abiding? Yeah, sure. Delight upon delight. A fine friendship is today forged. I shall return to Pardoner's Vale. I have a bit of a din in below camp. Meet me in the caves below Pardoner's Vale, for I have further business to discuss. I think the factions are just multiplayer stuff. I guess let's go ahead and get a refill, and then we'll see about continuing our hunt. Okay, he's just swinging at stuff. I thought he got hit by something. I was hoping it was the Pyro minion. We're eating through so many shots. I think that's gonna be the real downside. So if we want to do any farming of mages, we need to farm ammo. It's farming on farming. Ouch. Okay, big swing. There we go. Our actual guy came out here to the left. I think the Aeromancer's still down there, though. Don't hear a heartbeat. Do we get heartbeats for mages that aren't our primary target? I guess is the next question. Honestly, I'm not sure if it's going to lair. Maybe it's just one hit. I'm seeing like a particle effect. Do you just need physical damage? Ritual? No, not quite. Okay. Don't even have a heartbeat effect near this mage. So. Also, damn, that minion is tanky. I hit it for 3 shots with my crossbow. 33 each, that's 99 damage. Plus, I think he was taking a little bit from poison, and he just got hit by that knight. What a beefcake, honestly. Hey, okay, yeah, so these guys don't lair. Ooh, 16 damage. So once again, these green knights are actually going to be one of our toughest enemies, because they've got physical resistance and poison resistance. Which is both of our damage types. Alright. So in theory, the Pyromancer down somewhere, and then got back up, and then just went elsewhere. In theory. Cryomancer, we have no idea where Cryomancer went. But Aeromancer has been devoured. Alright. Poison. Fat Finger F. Oops. damage, Batman. Okay. I think that poison is still ticking, though. So we should be good just to swap to Fizz and run at him. Damage. I see green. Oh, yeah. And there we go. Not bad. That took us from 18 to 26. Okay. Yeah, that's worth it. That's a few extra levels. So we head back to camp, start up that Cryomancer hunt, and start rolling in dough, frankly. Levels. That means I do. Alright, let's get tier 5 light. And now we just scale damage. We've got our armor, we've got our weapon. There. Let's see here, we're up to 36, 41 on this. Oh man. Really hoping for a Venomancer. I want to get some of the gear from it. Looks pretty cool. And yes, I'm hunting for fashion. Aren't we all? Channeling Rod, okay. Hasten Stamina Regen. Do I have an amulet on yet? I do not. We can go for that one. Yeah, poise does not matter for us. If we get hit, it's kind of just Jover. Well, then again, we actually haven't really been dying, so... We get hit, it's inconvenient at the very least. Twin Ash Pyres, Moss Pyres. Okay. We need to go after some higher ranked mages to get better materials at this point. We'll knock out our Cryomancer and then head into Bulgaron proper. Ash Peak Castle, so Cryomancer's going to be in the top left. Hydromancer. Way over there. What the hell? Okay, yeah, so heartbeat effect only plays near your target. Fair enough. 3 shots to poison. This armor set even has higher cold resist. Okay, I didn't actually put on the pieces I made. Oops. Still, ouch. Damage. Fuck. This cryomancer messing me up so hard. My poor sweet health bar. It just keeps going down. Oh. Hi. You're not who I meant to shoot. Want to talk about it, big fella? We chill? Okay. Excuse me. Door stuck. Door stuck! Thank you. Almost. Oh! What an ambush. Oh shit, hi Venomancer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can be poisoned. I found that hilarious. Ouch. Damn, all these mages hit super hard. I guess we don't necessarily need anything from Venomancer. The armor would just be for fashion. Okay, because it looks like stuff from Bloodborne. Bloodborne is a wonderful, wonderful game. That, it seems, will never get a PC port, and I cry every time. Okay, yeah, that's lair. Let's go ahead and drink up. Oop. There we go. 7-stack poison. Love to see it. Also, the fact that we can actually poison the Venomancer and presumably the Fungomancer, that's kind of wild. Frostpire Trio. Oh, I should have done the Venomancer. I would have gotten Moss Pyres. And then I could upgrade. No! It's whatever. If I was a smarter man, I would have upgrade materials for my crossbow. Unfortunately for me, I am tragically dumb. So let's see here. Do I need just regular Moss Pyres still? Yeah, I need regular Moss Pyres. I need twin Ash Pyres. Okay. Cryomancer doesn't have anything we want necessarily. I mean, the short bow could be interesting. 19.5. That's actually not a bad base attack. Oh. Yeah, it beats our crossbow's base attack. But we've got the scaling for this thing. Poise recovery. Melee damage, poise damage. Damage versus undead. Okay. Melee damage doesn't affect us, but poise damage. If we can stagger the mages easier, that'll be helpful. Alright, I think our next mage now is going to be Stokarig. Big old Terramancer boy. So far, so decent. Now we just have to maneuver this zone. I also didn't get my ammo upgrade back at camp. I am a fool. I know nothing. Spider? No. I seem to recall a spider coming after me near that point. Ouch. Hello, trap. Oh boy! That's fine. Now then, where is the start of the Terramancer hunt? It's probably back in the mines. This is not the way to Tyrant's Exalted. Can we actually just go after the big bastard? No, okay. Yeah, one more named mage. Fair enough. Start of Bulgaron's pretty linear. I had forgotten about that. There's Terramancer start. Stokarig. Fucking hell. Ouch. Thanks, I hate it. Got our shortcuts open. Now we go get them. Two, three, 4 shots. Okay. Plop. Let's see here. I think Stowe's ranged weapon's a pair of throwing axes, which is not particularly useful for us. Bastard. Juggle, Batman. Okay. This is fine. Where did he go? Where's Hydra? Ooh, actually, I might need to drive the Hydromancer off, because that's where we fight. Big man. Why not? We'll risk it for the biscuit. Throw for content, whatever you want to call it. I can take 2 mages at once. Is this not where you lair? Could've sworn. Ow. Froge, please. So far, actually, it's been a pretty smooth run. We haven't met any super hard walls yet, aside from, like, going after that Hydromancer way too early. Hey, he also dropped Ash Pyres. Let's go. Love that. I will not die. My power is not lost. I will reclaim it. This changes nothing. I devoured your heart, mage. Lies! The earthen heart is unmoved. Earth is unmoved. Deceptive inquisitors lie like the wind, but stone is steadfast. My strength, like stone, it is my strength. Where? Plop. Alright. Tireless Exalted is not a mage, so we should be good to just kind of run at it with the poison crossbow. I'm just going to get a couple of upgrades first. Spare shot and all that. Hey, we did get some Moss Pyres. Wait, we got Moss Pyres from the Earthman? That'd be the only place we could have gotten them. Alright, Class 4 Heavy, Great Hammer, Staff, Two-Hander Vanguard. Yep, Throwing Axes. Okay. Poise. Heal on Perfect Block. That was essential during our dodgeless run. Increase physical defense. How much? About 3 points? 2.5 points? Okay. It's not bad. I wonder what the max roll you can get for Spare Shot is. Okay, we've got 1,000 or 8,000 silver, so let's go ahead and buy up some more salt. If I was smart, I would buy ore, so that way I had a surplus of crafting materials, but I've just kind of been gliding by on the freebies. Let's see here. Salt. Bop. Bop. Hey, just enough for one more. Okay. How many luck nodes are there? Do we have all of the luck nodes? Okay, no, there's luck over here that we can still get to. And then there's luck in some of these other trees. Alright. So I will eventually be forced to branch out. But for now, good luck. Alright. Should be good to just run at the Tireless Exalted. We have to worry about the death status. But aside from that, I think we're doing alright. Should be able to poison it and then kite. Ouch. Let's see if poison just works. As long as the poison doesn't just run out here shortly. I think we got this. Definitely not used to playing like that. Oh, okay. Shit. Oh! There's the death. Okay, what's interesting is it's not instant. In theory, we could just heal through that. I think our poison was actually about to kill, too. That's the worst part. Well, does our poison linger? I know if a mage kills us and we come back, the poison is still there. No way we can just, like, cheese that, though, right? You're not still poisoned, are you? Yeah, I don't see any green. I just put the shot the wrong way. Oops. There's a delay for the character to turn. So if I face my character to the right, they pull it out and then they swap sides. They don't just... fucking around with parries too much. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall. Poison ran out. Okay. Oh! Wait, what? Wait a minute. I'm not dead. Huh. Death status doesn't just kill you. Okay, so we do need to gather up a little bit of ore for Tireless Exalted. We can't just run in there, funny. 6 extra shots? I mean, honestly, that might do it. What's nice with the poison is because it's so slow to ramp up, the boss is still in an early phase where it has a, slightly more chill AI. It doesn't go completely wild on us. Ouch. Also, I didn't whiff the one shot. Parrying this boss better than I'm dodging it. Okay. we had 8 extra shots. Let's see if that's enough. I think it might just be. Okay, well, maybe I shouldn't have gone for, you know, Giga Chad Perry in the corner. Okay. I'm a fool. I know nothing. Let's gather up some more. Only 2 that time? Okay, we might have to go gather more ore. If I did not greed for the pride, I think we would have been, fine. 6 shots. Ooh, did we actually grab our salt the last time we went in there? Oops. That might be extra dumb. It says we can craft with unstable ore. I remember seeing the show up. I wonder if it crafts more efficiently, maybe? I don't know. Okay, and we're good. I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. Maybe once I've dealt with this. Bastard. There we go. Alright, and BRB. That's pleasant. Now then, let's get back to it. Hello, CC. Can I help you? Alright, we just gotta play this fight a little more careful. We'll be fine. CC, what are you doing? Okay, now we just gotta stay alive. We're off to a great start. Hey, okay. Poison did its work. Pilgrim's Urn, is it any good? No. Okay. Alright, this should get us access to Necro and Thaumamancer. Oh, god. Okay. Ouch. Sir. Sir, please. I'm getting bullied, chat. No chill. Okay. Steel throwing axe. Is that any good? 18 damage as a class 1. Jeez, okay. Throwing is kind of decent. And you want to teach me how to get to Alterstone, right? Blossom, don't care. Oh hey, sell it. Give me a sec, gamer. There we go. So many bones. So much darkness. Gillis shard you gave me was helpful, but I fell in combat to a mage yet again. Perhaps you've heard of the Aeromancer, our Cyrus. I held on for dear life, but the winds of Aoe tore me from that tree. I fell so far, I even heard the sound of my skull exploding on a rock. But I didn't die. The mage being right means I'll never die. I'll fall again, and again, and again. I hate to ask again, but could you lend me a guiltless shot? There you go. I got you, gamer. Oh, endless mercy. Thank you, and thank the gods. Alright. Helped our boy. Fuck. Ouch. I am a fool. Alright, let's try and unlock some more shortcuts in this zone. Hopefully the traps didn't reset on me. That would be unfortunate. Okay, yeah. Traps don't reset, thank goodness. Fuck. I'm not dead? I was like half health, and then I got hit with a death status. Okay. I mean, you know, twist my arm. If you insist. Let's see here. This one's Necro, right? Yeah, Nyxosaphirus. Before we do that, I want to get some more shortcuts unlocked. Oh man, those traps are a pain on dodgeless. Let's see, I think that's where we'd find Ambin. Or scrolls there anyway. Jump the trap. Cool. That's the big shortcut that we wanted. Let's greed for more. Okay, we're gonna have to take out probably at least one of them. This is the way to vampire guy, blood mage. Okay, yeah, we just need to take out Thaumomancer or Necromancer. I feel like Necro is going to be the more poison resistant of the two. Thaumomancer has really annoying minions, though. Filthy Key. Alright, we have Filthy and Steel. Does not open from this side. Okay. Which means that's the upper door. Am I crazy? I might be crazy. Nah, there we go. Okay. Exotic Strand, amazing. Love that. I can airstall that. Maybe not. Okay, yeah, I do have to hold it across each time. Fair enough. Demolish the trap. One of these dudes is supposed to still be standing. There you are. Who's this? A friendly face. Are you... You remember the Inquisition? Yup. Hope, at last! My fellow guards and I traveled here from Corvius' Mire, which is overrun by mages, only to discover that Bulgaran had suffered the same fate. The rune reader there gave us a message should we encounter an Inquisitor. The message is in runes I cannot read, but perhaps they are useful to you. Use the runes to travel to Corvius' Mire. I don't know how, but that's the message our rune reader asked me to pass along. Z. Cool. So now we can go after the Fungomancer, if we're so inclined. Where's Thaumamancer? I could have sworn it was supposed to be around here. I might just be tripping. Or no, it's even further up. If we come up here... No, because that door is sealed. So I guess we have to do Necro first, then. I didn't feel like this zone was so linear, but I guess it kind of is. Because you have to do Osiris to get access to the lower zone. Then you have to do Stokharig to get access to Tireless Exalted. Now it seems like you have to do Necromancer to get access to that upper area, which is where the Thaumamancer is. I think that's where he is anyway. There we go. Let's do it. Necromancer. Actually, poison pretty easy. It's already a 2-stack, 3-stack poison. Okay. Yo, okay, we got like 3 freebie shots there back to back. That was badass. Alright, yeah. And now we just run out, get a refill, and run back in. Shrunk into the staff. That okay. That's actually a kind of cool animation. I like that. what the Necromancer's item is. Like, ranged weapon option is. Are we layered? No, not yet. Okay. 6-stack poison, though? Soon. I'm actually approaching from a bad side for me, I think. And the cleric, can I get you to do like a jump attack at me here? Come on, really lunge for me here. Ah, fair enough, you can't go down ledges. There we go. Easy. Okay, yeah, this double crossbow setup's actually working out pretty well. As long as we can get the menuing in safely. Death finds me now. Don't you care? Of course I do not. The undead never truly perish. I shall return. My tale will become another gem in the realm of Catabael. We shall meet again, Inquisitor. Foreboding. Alright, and with that, we head back to camp. Because we do have another exotic strand, we can get up to 19 shots now. Yeah, ranged weapon only is actually, so far, surprisingly viable, I'll be honest. I was expecting a lot more struggle, but who would have thought? You specialize your build for a task, it can do it. Let's see here. Two-hander, scythe, twin dagger. Wait, no ranged option? Okay, well that explains why I didn't recall there being one. Huh, silver find rate, basement residue, recovers focus, build rage on dagger, counterattack, okay. Yeah, fair enough. Dang, 46 up to 59. Extra dark resist isn't bad either. Currently at medium roll. Or no, we're at light roll. This would take us to medium roll. Okay. Our equipment load is pretty bad. Because we have not been investing in it. Maybe this challenge would have been more interesting with a heavy armor restriction. Like we had to run heavy or something. Dodgeless projectile only? Oh, now that would be hell. Oh lord, I've just given chat ideas. Don't quote me on that. We're not going to do projectile only dodgeless. Or ranged weapon only dodgeless. Yeah, it's a nice fizz boost, honestly. I'll take it. We look a little funky, but... Alright. Twin Mosspires we should be getting from Fungamancer. Which I think that'll honestly be our next target, so that we can get an upgrade to our poison crossbow. That'd be worth it. More luck. Always more luck. It's gonna be so damn lucky. Let's see here. Vitality. So stamina? Yeah, stamina. Okay. Stamina or health? Honestly, stamina doesn't feel like it's been much of an issue. And even more luck. Cool. Where is the Tome of Fates for Bulgaron? Is it in the upper part, maybe? Oh, I'm sealed out. Bottle of Alterstone Vintage. Shard of Alterstone's legacy ties us to the darkness that dwells beneath that magnificent palace. The destiny of every Inquisitor is one of blood and steel, a twisted tapestry of agony and resilience. Your story has an author. Perhaps it's time you confronted your creator. Hey, yo! Might have to try that out. A visitor has summoned you to speak in Partner's Vale. Okay. Well, fair enough. Ah, Cross, I'm glad we could finally meet face to face. If you hadn't heard, King Alnor is not well. Yeah, he looks like he's got Magebane. Whatever chaos has unleashed by the return of the mages has poisoned him, mind and body. We journeyed here in secret. Alderstone Kingdom need not know of his plight. Bringing King Alnor to the Elder Cope seems to be our best chance of curing him. Bask in my light. You must find the Elder Copes. Well, fair enough. Anyway, can I go back through the gate now? I haven't actually done anything here, really. I'll just do the main maps. Consume the chalice. Okay. It's like a PvP place or something. I think that's what this was. Alright, stairs leading down. What's the left? Crimson Pillar. Engage in battle. Okay, yeah, so that's a multiplayer battle thing. Another Inquisitor seeking glory. No. Perhaps you're here to atone, as in days of old. No. What do you seek, glory or atonement? Neither. Quiet type, eh? I must admit, I admire that. An Inquisitor wordlessly slaying foes, carrying out her bloody charge in stoic silence. Good. Whatever it is you seek, I know you'll find all you desire in the bloody sands above us. I'm not looking for PvP. Is that all this place is? It's kind of what it seems like. Old Alterstone, Drowned City. Oh shit, there's a dude trying to kill me. Okay. Grapple points. Good thing I brought extra fizz resist. Oh, fuck! Holy shit, okay. Their little jump is not just for show. Ouch. Three shots. Okay. So there is actually something here. I got a sneaking suspicion that they have 80 health, and so I'm like super overkilling. Like if I was just doing 40 per shot, I feel like I would be having it all taken care of. Ouch. Parkour! Okay, I can't kick off this wall because of the doorway. Fair enough. Looks like I have to go down then. Hello, big fella. The hell are you? Understandable. Have a nice day. What? I think I've done it again. I'm no expert. I think I found a bug. Is that intended? Okay. Maybe... This almost feels intentional. It is intentional, okay. I thought I bugged it. Oh, I was worried. Okay, so there's a little bit of an issue with the camera there, but otherwise it's fine. Okay. Cool, cool. I did not break the game again. I was worried. I've broken this game before. Destructible platforms. Get an Inquisitor, get a goddamn obelisk to ready at. Hey, thank you. Howdy, fella. This place stinks. Old Alderstone is a cesspool of diseased miscreants, a scourge of infection, smelly sea where sweaty, feverish delusions are fancied by mildewy morons to find prophecy. Pathetic. Best someone cleaned it up. Me, I'm guessing? The filth. The filth. Okay. Well, this looks like a job for me, I guess. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. BoJack Horseman, but he's a bird? And it's a double boss? It's horrifying. Oh, they're both. Okay, so it's Urix and BoJack Horseman. BoJack Birdman now. whole bunch of bosses I never knew existed in here. Fair enough. I wish they added this in a update or something. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe this was always here. Oh god, that means I have to go back and do something. Let's see. Alright, I doubt the poisons I've applied are going to be enough, especially against Bojack Crowman over here. Might actually be able to take down the Udix. It's actually not too bad. That's one. Ooh, we did drop an Iruna War. One shot's not going to be enough to re-poison. Okay. Do I have a source of Iruna ore nearby? I don't necessarily think I do. Said, I feel like I overkilled the Udix lookalike. Despair ahead. Okay, well, if I were smarter and read my messages that were around, perhaps I would not have been so harsh. Oh wait, yo, he stays dead? Okay. Yeah. I thought it was going to be like the two that remain. Fair enough. Theory that just carries us. Maybe. Phase 2. Phase 3's coming. Alright, that should be phase 3. Yep. Okay, there's the charge. Okay. That wasn't bad, actually. I thought it was going to be, like, you know, necessary for me to kill them both in one. Oh, is this just a side area? There's no... Okay, it's just a boss. Straight up. Oh, let's see what Mr. Filth has to say about it. What's good, man? You've slain them. That's what I was sent here to do. I'm not worthy to carry my blade. Dear. No, I don't want Oculus Crest. What the hell? Blade? I'm sorry. Okay, it's a glaive. Neat. Oh yeah, tab is my strong attack. Huh. Well, that's funny looking. I envy you, Inquisitor. You are bound to see great things. Ominous. What? I'm on some Looney Tunes shit. I'm not dead. Ouch. I thought that was a trap. I guess, strictly speaking, it was. I was like, I thought it was like a spike thing that was waiting to swing into my face. I don't want to see where that rope lift goes. Oh, they can hit you off of it. Okay. Where am I? Oh, am I back at the start? Okay. Cool. Let's go cash in this salt real quick. Yeah, I was just assuming that this was just a PvP area. I remember wandering out there to the right and being like, oh, there's nowhere to go. It just kind of ends. Path terminates. Well, I don't know. I've been routing the game wrong since forever. And what better time to blind prog a zone than during a challenge run, you know? I don't suppose I wouldn't get any like mage crafting stuff out of that. Did I get any weapon upgrade materials maybe? Not ones that I need, at least. Okay. I did get trinkets. Melee damage, poise damage. 5.1 poise, 5.8 poise. Okay, this is better than that. Damage versus haze. Melee reach and rage buildup don't matter, so we'll stick with this. Jeweled fibula. Alright, cool. I'm going back for more. I'm curious how deep the rabbit hole goes. Actually, speaking of. Okay. Shit. Oh, fuck. Actually lived at 1, apparently. Okay. Can't believe I fumbled getting onto the line. Oops. Nobody clipped that. There's a series of unfortunate events. There we go. Why does no door open from this side? Holy shit. House? Why is there just straight up a rat, man? There's giant rats in the sewers. The Empire doesn't want you to know this. Altdorf doesn't want you to know this. But... Door. Okay. Well, I've got a feeling there's a boss coming up, given the fact that they've given me an altar down here. Oh yeah, that's foreboding. Shirina, true herbalist. What the hell happened to you, man? Okay, 3-shot poison. Not bad. Okay, yeah, if I can just keep baiting that sprinting attack, I'm kind of chilling. You're not a mage, are you? The other two weren't. Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, that changes things. Oh, it's regenerating her health. Okay. Faster than my poison is killing her, too. Huh. Well, that changes things. Now I know. Interesting. So, if she just reaches half again, she's going to deploy it again, probably. Well, my poison ran out. Fair enough. Good to know. There's a whole other dude in there that I gotta deal with. Let's see here. If I run this slower, maybe not this slow, we'll get her up to 2-stack. In theory, the basket man can't heal himself. So I just wait for her to get to half. She pulls out the basket man, poison him to death, and then somehow have enough to finish her off. Welcome to the home of the duo boss, though, apparently. Jeez. No way. That she only deploys him if she's in melee range of you. I mean, fuck it. She's never gonna call out the guy. Okay. Well. The herbalist. Slay Shirina, the true herbalist. Fair enough, there's an achievement for it. Shame on me. Okay, I can't go back. Does not open from the side. Nothing does. Hey, twin moss pyres. Love to see that. Okay. Choir hall. There's headstands. No heads in them. Okay, and there's enemies. Fair enough. I have no shots at the moment, so... Oh. Hello again.
Ah, I see you've met the others. I may mean you no harm, but that doesn't mean you should feel welcome in Old Alterstone. Still, I'm glad you arrived. Rune Reader Daedalus sees much, but not what is to come. The Marked Inquisition sought strength, and in its search delved deep into a time and place riddled with curses and warp. A poison past dredged up from a profane copse could not save Alterstone Kingdom from what we of this sunken city see as the kingdom's imminent fate, annihilation. The curse of that copse runs through you, Inquisitor. Damp and dingy. Smells like home. What can I help you with?
You're a merchant?
Like to buy some rags, eh?
Mildewy hood. Okay, so it looks like I just get her stuff. Okay. Class 4 light armor, though. Ayo? Honestly? Class 4 sounds pretty solid. It's worse in every regard aside from cold. But the fashion. Oh man, the fashion.
Yes, cursed. Marked, if you will. You are Marked Inquisitor, are you not? You've seen past your own death, I gather. To be spell-marked is to walk the line between life and death. I imagine it's a thrill, but you haven't seen your true nature. The curse of Voruli has many faces. You've seen but a glimpse. It was taken from a once divine copse, where 3 forbidden towers rise toward the celestial sky. It is your weapon.
3 celestial towers. Okay, Elder Copes. Annihilation.
Annihilation. The end of the Sylvan Kingdom. There are lands beyond this one. A vast ocean beyond the mountains to the west. A realm of men whose gods are not ours. Will they be spared? Will they visit the ash heap that shall become of us? The fate of our people is sealed. You might prolong that fate. You might hasten it. But you cannot alter it.
Interesting. So, does that mean that this game is then a prequel to Salt and Sacrifice? Or Salt and Sanctuary, I should say? Because I'm guessing the land that she's referring to is the place where we are in Salt and Sanctuary. And I'd also explain why everybody, I guess you can't see it on my character model, but all these characters have pointed ears. It's because these characters are not human. These characters are Sylvan, as she says. Ow. Oh, this is... Hey, if I put on the glaive and come back, are we gonna be chill? Buddy of yours, yeah.
Oh, Amygdala.
Have mercy on the poor bastard. Locked. Fascinating. Okay, wait a minute. Yeah. What was the name of the one flying boss with the 2 hooks? The Untouched Inquisitor or something like that? Fire Hulky.
reason everyone has pointy ears is because we're not men. We are Sylvan. That makes sense. Fair enough. I just always assumed it was like an art style thing. Is my salt? All the way down here, apparently. Oh. Ouch. Two guys down there. I don't know why my salt was so deep. Oh, is this armor supposed to be something in Salt and Sanctuary? Don't think so. I don't recognize it. I am not the most well versed in Salt and Sanctuary, though. I'd have to, like, I don't know, contact Lemon. He was the big Salt and Sanctuary guy. Fuck. Ow. Okay. So there's two amygdalas there. Well, I lost 14k salt, but oh well. It's the first time we've ever actually lost salt. What's on the upper route, actually? Cheers, mate. Locked. Fair enough. Gotta come back with your key. Ouch. What a ledge catch. Holy shit. Well, death. Okay. So, just diving into those is not gonna work. Fair enough. Explosions both do damage. Fair enough. There's no platform there. Well, I love explosive kneecaps. Fall damage staggered me. Okay.
That seems really hard to slip through, to be honest. Maybe there's another route, and I'm not supposed to be flinging myself full force down a pit. Maybe the shortcut I unlocked, there's another route through there. I kind of just zipped through it previously. That's livable! Okay, there's a hook I can grapple up to. I can grapple my way out of that pit. Oh, Lord. They're just brute forcing. I've been thinking of trying to put some of these challenge run videos into, like, YouTube format and having, like, a little death counter. I'll be honest. This section would be rough if I decided to include it. Oh, man. Fuck. Ooh, I wonder if I could slip and then ledge catch on that left side, maybe. That'd be so precise, and I'd be flying blind doing it. Which would make it really badass if I pulled it off. More likely I'm going to explode my kneecaps again, though. We'll give it a shot. Holy shit. Holy shit. Let's go! It's progress, baby! Oh, what the fuck? The hell is this? They're not targetable. Oh. Something tells me you're now targetable. Not hitting there. Eyeball, maybe? Oh, God. I'm bringing projectiles where I have to shoot precise targets. I think I have to hit it in the eyes. Yep. Eyes only for the weak point. Or not even weak point, but just hittable point. So, now the real question. Is it a divided health bar or a shared health bar? Can I just target the one? Or is he going to die here in a little bit? Poison breaks it a little bit, from the looks of it. It looks like it's trying to go in wrong, but it's not able to because it keeps taking poison damage. Okay. It's a little cheesy. I also don't think I can reapply the poison anymore, but yeah. Now imagine if I didn't whiff the majority of my shots leading in here. There's no way... Okay, I was about to say, no way I actually kill off that tiny little bit of poison I got. Okay, well, let's go ahead and bite the bullet. Come on now. Don't get me, friend. There you go. Okay, yeah. Eyeball. There's like a weird screen shake there for a while. Alright, I don't see a reason to try to poison him. Well, I guess I can't even, if I wanted to. Yeah, it seems just like donking all my poison in on the first guy. It's kind of going to be the strat. Sorry for shaky cam on stream, but that's kind of what we're working with. This might actually kill. I just gotta get my parry game on. Yeah, so if anyone here is struggling with the 4 divines, put some damage over time on them. Okay, I got a little worried there. It was still like crunching along for a while. Alright, 4 divines are dead. Cool. I did it! In a way that was clearly not developer intended. I don't think. That's the fun part of challenge runs, though. Everything we do is not developer intended. Door? I don't like that. I'd like to try and spend my 14k, because I didn't get to spend my previous 14k. Real quick. Give me 1 second, chat. I'll be right back. we're back again. Yeah, poison was clearly not intended to work that way on that boss. I think it was a little bit of an oversight, maybe. Because who in their right mind would be using poison? It's not the greatest. Maybe it is, actually. I'll be honest. Let's see here. There's luck in this tree if we go down to throwing daggers. There's luck over by whips. There's a lot of luck over by whips. Okay. For now, I'm just going to max out our own little nodes that we have. And then I guess we could be crazy and put some into dexterity. Because dex scaling is something we have access to. Okay, this is now ranked further ahead. Fair enough. Well, we go for more. And let's explode my ankles real quick. Alley-oop. And I didn't even fucking... I'm dumb. Don't be like me, chat. Be better than me. I'm dumb. I mean, well, and I'm really persistent. But I'm dumb. Golden staff. Okay. What is the golden staff? Is it one of these? Half spear. It sure pokes. Okay. First Alchemancery. Door. Hey. Where the fuck? Oh, I'm back at I'm near the alchemist. Right? No, I don't recognize you. Okay. I'm lost. Or wait, no, this is where... Yeah, I was running for my life from all the assassins. Hey. Frostpires. So if we do eventually go and get that Cryomancer shortbow... Okay, yeah. Here's the rats. Not necessarily shortcuts I think I'll be using. I saw that particle effect. Hey, yo, he was hidden down here? Hello, Ratman. Mosspire tree. Oh, baby, we're in business. Let's go. Okay, grapple spots. Okay, you're not friendly. Not friendly! Not friendly! Oh! Leave me alone! Holy fuck. I don't know how I didn't just get obliterated there. Something up here behind the little dude there. Excuse me for a moment. Let's come over here. Dark damage. Okay. Ow. Understandable. Have a nice day. You want to talk about it? Nope. Goodbye. Really, just common materials. Fuck. The juggle. Leave me alone. Oh god. Door. Fuck. Okay. I don't know what the hell's going on here, but it's horrifying. Thanks. I hate it. Whole zone. It's awful and horrible and terrifying. I mean, it's actually really badass, but, you know. Holy fuck. Ouch. Shins. Oh god, the thing's gonna be back. Yep. All that for some twin frostbires. Fuck. Damn. Okay, so this is the alternate route, because this is the place where I could have gone down previously. So it's kind of sort of a shortcut back. However, it is incredibly fraught with danger. Okay, yeah, this way is just wall. These guys have projectiles. I made it. Okay. Sentinel mask and cerulean halberd. There's a lot of cool gear here. I don't think I'll be using, but it's cool. Doesn't quite work with my challenge run, though. Ouch. Fine. Let me up. Getting bullied. Okay, so we gotta go down over here. Holy shit. Woo! We made it. Oh which means boss time. Needless Pit. Boss time. Barracks. First of the mark. Oh shit. Ayo. What's up, King? Oh! Damn. That's pretty badass. Okay. Okay, he's pretty cool. He's pretty neat. Now we gotta go and beat him to death. Or I guess he's an Inquisitor. I don't think I'd be devouring him. Undone Sacrifice, though. Well, it depends. Is the Undone Sacrifice okay, yeah, dodging through him traditionally is not going to be an option. Incredible poison resistance. Umbramancer. Oh shit. Okay. Fair enough. I have to save one shot. Fair enough. He can only be taken down with direct damage. Holy shit, what a parry. Damn. Fair enough. He got me. Okay. This is tough. I like this. It's a proper challenge. We know we can beat him. We just have to... God, we have to get a weapon swap off at some point. Okay.
Okay, now we just let the poison do its work. Oh, fuck! Grabbed me. Manhandled me. That's horrifying. Bastard! Well played. God damn it. I whiffed. Yeah. He jumped it. Who does that to somebody? Alright, well. Back to the poison. Fuck. Go ahead and just chug for safety. Really wishing I hadn't chosen to chug for safety. Okay, yeah. So it's whenever he back hops, if you approach, he does a move. Oh no, my poison ran out because I missed a couple shots. Well, fair enough. That's me out of ammo again. Alright, I gotta whiff less. Or I need to limit my regular shots down to 1. That would also help. But that puts a lot of stress on that final shot. Okay, there we go. get the swap. Okay, so if I'm getting juggled, I can't swap weapons at all. Fair enough. Run it back. Ranged attack, come on. Fair enough. Ranged attack, please. Cool. Oh, damn it! What a lunge. Oh, alright, alright. We're nearly there. Literally, it was down to last hit. Oh, man. Okay. I'm actually really struggling with parrying the lunging thrust. That one. Fuck. Okay. Run it back. Hopefully that's enough. Okay, yeah, so if he does the back hop, he does have two options out of it. He can either go for the swing into grab, or he can go for his charge lunge. Yeah. Maybe if I just pressure him. If I just really stay on top of him. Wow, that actually pulls me all the way to him. Hey!
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Okay. Chat, we've got a problem. Fuck. Okay, well, strictly speaking, we have two problems. One, I promised some people some time here shortly. And for two, there's a second phase. Holy shit. I mean, I should have known. But damn, if that just wasn't an unwelcome sight. Alright. Yeah, I think for the time being, I'm going to X out with my character here and hope that it just leaves me there. So, for now, take it easy, everybody. Have a good one. Peace.